Hi guys, and welcome back to Football Manager 2018 with Rangers. We're about to take on Partick Thistle Ibrox now. We have jumped forward to September the 11th, 2021 of course, and summer transfer window's over. Last thing that happened, Alberto Chiacheri did complete his loan move to Serie A, so he's out in Serie A while Leandro Letiri is out in La Liga, so hopefully two big seasons for them to continue their development at a higher level than we could offer them here. But going into the Partick game, excellent form of course, and we've played, obviously we've won the majority of the games we've played against Partick. Morelos will go back up top. Odson Edward injured sadly, so can't even be on the bench. Daniel Podence will come in. Shea Ojo has been moaning about first team football, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to change back to our 4-2-3-1 here. I'm going to play with this a little bit. I'm going to take out, just one second here, I'm going to take out Manuel Riedel. I'm going to go with Murray Wallace and Stefano Denswell at the back. Manuel Riedel will come out for Daniel Podence. Shea Ojo comes in for Liam Henderson. And that will be our team for this game. We will have Fulton, Houston. Do we go with Houston at the back? No, I'll go with Byram at the back because Houston's a bit sketchy as a defender now. I'll go with Fulton, Byram, Wallace, Denswell, Borthwick, Jackson, Cataldi and McGinn as the two box-to-box boys providing some energy in the middle. We'll go with Podence, Horta, Ojo and Morelos up front. So hopefully our 4-2-3-1 should be more than capable of beating Partick. Let's see who they've got, these regens here. Yol Diallo, former Bayern youth player. He looks an okay keeper, but not good enough for us of course. The two strikers, let's see. Charlie Hughes, on loan from Aberdeen, looks okay. And Michael Fulton. Michael Fulton actually looks decent. Let's have a scout report on him. Partick player that they've got from St Mirren. He scored 5 and 13 for St Mirren. He's got 9 and 30 for Partick. He looks a decent prospect actually. We'll keep an eye on that one. Hold on. Did I just see Ross McCrory at right midfield? Let's encourage the team. I wanted to go wee look and see if that was indeed Ross McCrory they're playing as a right midfielder. It was a very strange one. It is indeed Ross McCrory. He can do it apparently, but it seems a bit of a strange position to play him in. Hopefully he'll get destroyed today by Shea Ojo. Although I suppose you could say he's out there to protect Gafferot from Ojo. But Horta's delivery on the corner now, away by Gajda or Gaida. It's hit by Cataldi, but it is over the bar. First piece of action after 30 minutes. Nothing super encouraging, but at least we're pressing forward. 20 minutes gone though. Still don't have the lead. Byram with the throw. Come on, nice early goal here please. Horta, Byram scoops it in. Falls on Morelos, who sweeps it in. Lovely play. And it is 1-0 Rangers after just 20 minutes. Morelos on top form after us letting Alberto Chiacheri go on loan at the end of the transfer window. It's good that Morelos has come out banging. Clearly, obviously enjoying the faith that we're putting in him by getting rid of Chiacheri's upped his morale. Let's go with that. Falkirk are dismantling Aberdeen at Pittodrie. It's 4-0. 2 for O'Hara and 2 for Manny. I would probably say that you'd pronounce that. We're 1-0 up, but it's been a hell of a stinker of a game to be honest. Absolutely nothing's happened, barely had anything to talk about at all. Partick obviously doing pretty well at stopping us creating many chances, but obviously not creating anything themselves. I'm gonna throw Tim Gallagher in here for Cataldi. Drop Horta back a little bit. Horta can play as an advanced playmaker. Cataldi an attacking midfielder. And I'm just Gallagher an attacking midfielder. I'm going to go with that. The young man needs some game time now. It's a big season for him, Tim Gallagher. Needs to get some game time. Kennedy with a corner for Partick. Right, defend. Go on, head that away. It's flicked on. It's a scramble. What a save, Ian Fulton. Holy crap. How does he keep that out? Oof. That is a wonder save. As Diallo plays it out to Divine for Partick, and Keown they're trying to play out. Keown goes back to Diallo in goal. Doing pretty well actually at playing it about. Out to Keown again. Taking his time. He launches it eventually. Come on. Denswell's got this all day. He plays the pass to Byram. He's like Andrea Pirlo, man, when he plays passes. I don't think I've seen him mess one up so far. Gallagher now, surrounded by three, takes his time, out wide. Good play, young man. Byram, can he have another cross in for Morelos? He crosses it in, it's deeper than that. Ojo heads it over. That is a shame. Shea Ojo's been moaning about first team football, and he's not exactly turning in a performance for the ages today. Borthwick Jackson now to Gallagher. I don't want Ojo moaning and leaving though, so we will keep playing him. Whipped in Borthwick Jackson, headed away. Byram moves it quickly. Horta, come on, shift it again. Oh, reverse pass. Gallagher, oh, just sweeps it wide. Good confident play from the young lad to take it on from there though. I'm thinking about making a change to that back three as we go into the last 30 minutes, only one goal up. For now I'll tell him to concentrate. Miles Story's on the park. Do you know, I'm going to switch to it. We're going to go to the back three and just try and control this game. Who prefers being up there, Pedence or Ojo? Really 6-1. I'm going to take Shea Ojo off for Manuel Riedel. We'll move Denswell into the middle of Riedel and Wallace. Other than that, we'll just keep going. Pedence can stay up there as an advanced playmaker, I suppose. What about this Callum Ross boy? How is he? He looks okay actually. Deep line playmaker, good Scottish boy. I wonder why they're not starting him, that's weird. And I just clocked somebody on the bench there called J Hart. I wonder if Joe Hart's playing for Partick Thistle. That would be funny. Liam Henderson, deep line playmaker in there, and hopefully for the last 10 minutes we can just see this out. It's Jordan Hart, it's not Joe Hart. Oh well. Can we put the nail in the coffin? Pedence delivers it. It's a poor one. Divine easily away. Young Gallagher will keep it up. Right, come on. Just go back to halfway line, son. Don't risk losing the ball. Off. Off. What a pass. Then Pedence loses it. Barton to Diallo. He hoofs it. Right, come on. Big centre back. Go on, Denswell. Lovely. Gallagher shifts it quick to Henderson. Into Morelos. Can we find a way through? Henderson, right to Morelos. Finish it, son. Lovely touch. Sets himself. Drills it home. 2-0. Beautiful strike work from Morelos. Is that a thing? Strike work? Beautiful play by Morelos either way. Good forward play. Plays the 1-2. Gets in. Controls it. Hammers it under the keeper. And it is a comfortable 2-0 now. At least it should be comfortable. Trying to play it out for the back again, Partick. It's admirable, but they always eventually knock it long anyway. Keown goes to Ross. Ross is closed down, eventually knocks it long. Picked up by Riedel. Good play tracking back from Manuel Riedel there. Not allowing the long ball over the top of him. Goes back to Fulton. We can start for the back. Out to Riedel. Hopefully we can get a third and seal this. A nice confident performance before we go to White Hart Lane. Or New White Hart Lane, pardon me. Byram to Henderson. Lovely touch. Out wide to Borthwick Jackson. There you go. Drew the defender in. Whip it, son. Whips it. Morelos for the hat-trick. 3-0. Alfredo Morelos hat-trick. Anybody who's wondering, worrying, pardon me, anybody who's worrying about us giving away our two young strikers, there you go. Alfredo Morelos hat-trick. That's what he can do for us. That's what he can give us. And he's given us all 3 goals here in a 3-0 victory. Pedence has played okay as well today, which is good stuff. I'm still waiting for him to really show up though, Pedence. He looks, on his stats, on his attributes, such a quality player. Story's in here. Oh, and Partick have a go back. I did not expect that. Callum Ross with a great pass. Miles Story, who I often find to be a pest, to be honest, Miles Story. Slots it beyond Ian Fulton. It's a shame for Fulton. It's a shame for the back three because they've defended really well today. But it's only a consolation for Partick. I'm not too worried about it. The squad were already asleep. They were already off the pitch. Their minds were already in the changing room. Right, ref, just blow the whistle. Come on. We're almost at half a minute here over time. There we go. Full time. 3-1 to Rangers over Partick. Excellent stuff. We had a little slip at the end there, but doesn't matter all that much in the grand scheme. We take our 3 points and we move on to New White Hart Lane. We are now second to Falkirk on goal difference after they hammered Aberdeen at Pittodrie. We're ahead of Celtic, but they obviously have that game in hand. When do they play that tomorrow? They do. They're away at Tynecastle. It could be a tricky one. I wonder, is it too good to be true that Celtic could possibly slip at Tynecastle? We need them to slip. We've been perfect since we slipped up in our first 2 games, and Celtic are just hanging on to that lead that they built up really early on. They're going to be 2 points ahead if they win, something like that. Where are they currently? Yeah, they're 1 behind, so if they win, they're 2 ahead. Come on, Hearts. 4th place Hearts looking to stay in it. Oh, they've lost. 90 plus 4. Celtic get the win. They're top of the league now. 5 wins, 1 draw and no losses for them. 2 points clear of us. It looks like we might have more of a title race on our hands this season than we did last year when we pretty much just blew them away. So we'll have to be up for the fight. But now our attention will turn to New White Hart Lane as we take on Tottenham. We've apparently forgot to look at the defensive positioning there. Actually, let's just set all these little bits of training here. Our match preparation is going to be attacking for all of these games apart from the Tottenham one. Look at all the Falkirk players there, Jesus. Ralston's at Falkirk. Tony Ralston, pretty good player for them, doing really well actually for Falkirk. O'Hara as well, doing very well this season. 5 goals and 2 assists for them already. I imagine Falkirk will cool off though, but they've done, actually the recruitment there has been pretty good, particularly bringing in Tony Ralston. I've seen him end up having a good career at Celtic actually in this, so Falkirk have done really well to scoop him up. I've seen him being released on the free, but I didn't want to get him in case, you know, some folk don't like us buying ex-Celtic players, so I let him slip. Let him slip away and he went to Falkirk. Watch them sell him to somebody down south now for about 6 million quid. Right, here we go, Spurs time. Well, CSKA and Atletico played, Athletic, pardon me, played first. Played at a 0-0 in Russia. Right, we're certainly not playing this against Spurs. Let's clear the whole thing and pick the team again. So we're playing Ian Fulton, Manuel Riedel, Stefano Denswell, Murray Wallace. That's the back 3. At right wing back will be Jordan Houston. Left wing back Cameron Borthwick-Jackson. In the middle of the park, I'm going to go with Jamie Burr-Jonas, who can play over here since it'll give him a deep line playmaker. And I'm going to go with Danilo Cataldi. The 2 attacking midfielders, I'm going to go with Andre Horta and Liam Henderson. And the striker's obviously going to be Morelos. The bench will be McCrory, Fernandez, Byram, Mitchell, McGinn, Afif, and yeah, O'Halloran, I suppose. How long's Odsonne Edouard injured? 8 days to 2 weeks. Right, well, that's the team for Spurs. We're going to try and go out there and control the ball and suffocate the game. Let's just see what happens. I suspect we're going to lose this one, but who knows. Right, let's see their team. Lloris, Alderweireld, Koulibaly, Bonucci, Ben Davis, Dyer, Ali, Eriksson, Kane playing as a right inside forward's a bit weird. Carrasco and Icardi. There we go. Kane and Icardi playing for Spurs today. I don't even think our back 3 would manage to deal with that somehow. Early pressure on us from Spurs there, closing us down, forced Riedel to go long. Denswell pings it to Houston. Excellent pass. Can he get it in towards Morelos? He is surrounded by white shirts. He gets it in, but it's so easy. Oh, who is that? Is that Bonucci? Yeah, Bonucci just chests it back to Lloris. Super casually. Lloris will throw it out to Ben Davis, and after 3 minutes, Spurs will get to come forward here. Yannick Carrasco loses it to Cataldi. Interesting, he finds Andre Horta. Back to Houston. Closed down quickly. Into Barjonas though. Bit of space forward for Henderson. That's a good ball. Can Henderson find someone? To Cataldi. They're in the box. Cataldi! 1-0 Rangers at White Hart Lane. I don't hold out much hope that this is gonna maintain, but 1-0 already. Lovely, classy play. What a ball through by Henderson. Cataldi hammers it in. He had a poor first half against Partick. I was considering leaving him out today, considering McGinn instead of him. I'm glad I decided to go with the class and quality of Cataldi, because he has us one up. Although here we go, Ericsson to Carrasco, bit of space to shoot from the edge of the box. Forced wide, shoots way over the bar. So far we've still only had one shot, but after 25 minutes we are 1-0 up in England. As Ben Davis takes the throw to Icardi now though. Oh, Icardi does his man, floats it in. Wallace only heads it to Carrasco. Ian Fulton pushes it wide. Good man. Carrasco should have given him no chance there though. He should have just battered that home. But I'm not complaining. Now we need to defend this though. Ben Davis whips it in. Dyer does not beat Murray Wallace. Carrasco will get it edge of the area again. Forced wide again into Eric Dyer. Close them down and force them back. Bonucci now. Yes, we managed to defend it. Half an all go on Cataldi. Free kick. It's Cataldi. It's 2. Oh my days, it's 2. Danilo Cataldi has 2 goals. Rangers are 2 up at New White Hart Lane. Even getting a draw here would be a point that we don't expect. Getting a draw here and we can maybe go through. If we manage to beat them here, then we must go through. It's forward towards Carrasco, who does head it down to Davis. Now Dyer, Bonucci, Davis, Ericsson, cycling it around well Spurs. Dele Alli. Back to Davis, forward to Carrasco. Hits it off his own man, breaks for Horta. Morelos now, do we have another chance? Henderson playing Morelos, play him in. Oh, sorry, it's Horta. Andre Horta, oh, it's hit the post. It has hit the post. Could have been 3 Rangers. Jesus. Right, get to half time. Get to half time with a clean sheet. 45 minutes on the nose. Ben Davis, Carrasco in acres of space. Goes to Carrasco. Closed down by Riedel. Not going to get there quickly enough. Carrasco's cut back. What a tackle on Icardi. Launched long by Riedel. Morelos is going for it. Gets it. Flicks it on to nobody though. Koulibaly across to Ben Davis. They're going to come again here, Spurs. Davis to Carrasco. Lovely challenge. Will break to Dele Alli though. Just blaze it wide. Dele Alli shoots way. It's well wide. Minute and a half left here in added time. Come on, just end. 10 seconds till the half-time whistle goes. We are 2-0 up. And look, statistically, it's not a fluke. 50-50 possession. 6 shots to their 9, but 4 on target each. We're holding our own here. Passionately, I'm very happy with the way things are going. Keep it going, lads. Just keep it going. No pressure or concentrate. Concentrate, I think. I think at this point it'd be foolish to suggest there's no pressure. 2-0 up. People are expecting at least a point now. Fulton clips it out for Houston, who is going to get that. Spurs sort of ball watching a bit there. Houston now just inside. There you go. Barjonas pick a pass. Henderson quickly to Morelos. I don't know what that was meant to be. Apparently that was a shot. That looked like a pass. Lloris goes long now to Kane. Come on, somebody deal with this. Away by Wallace. Breaks to Koulibaly though. Dele Alli for Kane. Deflects to Alderweireld. Forward for Kane. Should be picked up by Wallace. It is. Deal with it. Back to Fulton. Just kick it. There you go. Horta's in there. Flicks it on. Koulibaly picks it up though. Bonucci now. And it seems like the ball is just coming back to Spurs now even when we get rid. Davis now down the line to Carrasco. Houston's out of position. Carrasco drills it in. Harry Kane down on the chest. Takes a touch. Shoots and it's in. It goes right through Ian Fulton. I'm going to demand more. That was weak. And right at the start of the second half, Spurs are within 1. Barjonas' ball in though. Headed! Oh, what a save. A wonder save by Lloris stops it being 3-1. The post earlier in the day stopped it being 3-0, and Spurs have been incredibly jammy here. Henderson though into Barjonas. Can we make it 3? Horta, oh, it's a shocker of a pass by Andre Horta. Koulibaly finds Kane. Over the top for Mauro Icardi, who's on his bike. He's beyond the 3 defenders. Come on, Fulton shoots. Fulton saves. What a game this is. And I'm wondering if I should take one of those attacking midfielders and drop them deep. Wallace clears it up the park. 55 minutes gone. Henderson chasing this. I don't know what to do. Do you know I'm bringing McGinn on for Andre Horta? I'll drop McGinn deeper. He can be a deep line playmaker, defend in there just behind. So we'll go more of a diamond in the middle. Might reduce our effectiveness up the park just in behind Morelos there. Stifle a bit of the creativity, but at the end of the day, it's about trying to protect a result here. McGinn back to Denswell. Can he find a nice pass? Yeah, just plays it to Wallace. Just go back to Fulton. Barjonas, McGinn, lovely. Henderson, the squad are being more positive than me. Unfortunately, Henderson's pass is astray. Icardi now's got Harry Kane with him. We should not have let him bring that down. Harry Kane clips it in for Ericsson. Nods it to Carrasco. Is at the post. Alright, now we're hanging on a bit. Tighten up. 20 minutes left. 15 minutes. Let's try and contain this. 10 minutes left. Let's bring Byram on for Houston. Waste a bit of time making a sub. Right, 5 minutes left. Tell him to tighten up again. 4 minutes left. We're so close. O'Halloran can come on for Morelos and be a false 9 of sorts. Just run about up there like a numpty. Play even safer. Right, 6 added minutes. Where did 6 minutes come from? It's whipped in, it's Icardi, it's Dele Alli, it's Kane, and what a block by Sam Byram. Drop super deep, clear it to the flanks. Let's just defend for our lives. It's whipped in again, Denswell away. Come on, just be the end of the highlight, man. Eric Dyer now finds Mario Fernandes. He's got space to cross this way. He ends up shooting. 4.5 minutes to go. It's Rangers 2, Spurs 1. And there's going to be more action again. 4 minutes to go now. Fulton going long towards no one. It's headed away by Pavard. Dele Alli to Kane now, who seems to be playing centrally. Mario Fernandes, Akers crosses, touched back, and Fulton turns it round. That's a bit... I don't really think that was in danger of going in. Murray Wallace turned it towards the goal, but it was never getting in. Whipped in though, Icardi bringing it down. What a block by Denswell and Wallace together. And Denswell makes a tackle, out of play it goes. About 3 minutes left. Do not be a highlight from this throw-in. Oh, come on, man. At 3 minutes to go, Lloris is coming forward to join the attack. From a throw-in, that's interesting. Pinched, shoot! Michael O'Halloran picks the ball up. Tries to switch play for Byram. What a pass. Byram nods it to Barjonas. Why do we not just get forward there and shoot? Right, come on. Over 96 minutes played. End the game. Fulton kicks it long. Cataldi gets it. Shoot! Excuse me, it's back to Byram. Come on, ref. It's almost 97 minutes. Yes! Spurs 1, Rangers 2. That was really special, lads. Nobody gave us a chance. What a win that is. And this looks already to be a better Champions League campaign than last year. Getting that early win. Well, seems like as good a place as any to leave off this episode. So, great results, of course. Beat Partick 3-1. Part for the course, really, beating Partick Thistle. Excuse me. Then again, Spurs. What can you say? You've just seen it. 2-1 win at New White Hart Lane. Danilo Cataldi with both goals. Cracker of a free kick. Might have deflected, but I think I'm just going to give him the credit and say he whipped it away from Lloris. And then obviously the first goal. Cracking bit of play. Lovely ball in from Liam Henderson. And that is the most difficult game in the group. And we've just won it. Amazing result. 3 ahead of Spurs, 2 ahead of Bilbao, 2 ahead of CSK Moscow, and we've only played 1 game. We should at the very, very least be getting Europa League now, and frankly I expect to qualify for the last 16 after that result, because that's 3 points that I don't think CSK or Bilbao will be picking up. So hope you guys have enjoyed this one. It's probably been the best result so far of the entire tenure here at Rangers, so really hope you guys have enjoyed it and are clicking that like button down below, because it really, as I say all the time, it helps out the channel so much to see that like button. Subscribe of course as well to follow the rest of our Champions League campaign. See how it, you're going to want to see how it goes now, obviously, now that we've taken that 3 points at New White Hart Lane. But mostly, as I always say, I just want to thank you guys for watching, taking this ride with us, and I will see you next time. I'm going to be taking on Killie and Falkirk.